Welcome back to the Daily News. Cal Wallace has joined us now. She is a member of St. Luke's Church. We're going to be talking about the Alpha program, which is starting in October. But we're friends. We've just had a wonderful weekend. Our pastor just retired, Greg Kronz. Our new pastor began yesterday, J.D. Koch. So a lot going on at St. Luke's.
There's a lot going on at St. Luke's. And now there's more going on at St. Luke's. We're going to start a new session of Alpha. So we're getting ready to hit the ground running.
So Kyle, my husband and I were involved with it last spring. It was an amazing program.
It is.
And so talk about really what it is. What's the heart of the program?
Well, Alpha started in London. So, you can feel very highbrow. We're having a class that's started in London. It started in London, and it really began in Holy Trinity, Brompton, a church in 1977. So long, the program has a huge history. And in 1990, when they got a new rector, his name was Nicky Gumbel, when Nicky came in, he looked at this program, and it was really for people in the church. And he wanted it to go outward. He wanted it to invite people, be an outreach to people who are not necessarily churched or just have questions about faith. So Alpha is 10 weeks. It is the basis of Christian faith, but it's through a series of questions that you and I all have, like, why do bad things happen? What about God? What are the big questions in life?
Right. Who is Jesus? And
who is
why
Jesus?
Why did he die for our sins?
Yeah.
And there are videos, and then you get into small groups. So I loved the format.
Oh, the format's amazing because you make relationships. And really, the best way to share Christianity with people, which it's the basis of the Christian faith, but in a non-threatening way.
Yeah.
The best way to share Christianity is to be with people, to build relationship.
Right. And so logistically, is it going to be on Wednesday nights?
It is Wednesday nights. And let me tell you the format, because you mentioned that, and it's actually one of my favorite things. So we'll come into the newly named Kronz Fellowship Hall.
Right.
Our church is blessed with a really big fellowship hall, and it'll be set for dinner. So Wednesday nights, October 5th through December 14th. And don't write this down in gold, but I suspect we will not meet on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, just saying.
Right.
But from 6 to 8, you come in, have dinner. Dinner's on us. Meet new people, gather at tables, have dinner, and then we'll show a video segment that'll cover the topic of the night. And then the really strong suit to me of the program, and I was a participant as well as a volunteer leader, the strong suit is the small groups. We're going to break off. We're going to go into other spaces in the church so you have privacy. And in your small group, the facilitator, not a leader or a teacher, it's someone who facilitates conversation. We're not here to teach. We're here to say, what are your questions? What do you really want to know? And there were no questions off the table. So what did you think of tonight's segment? What did you question? What's troubling you? So small groups is the way we end the night. And you really build a relationship with your small group and with the leader of that group.
And there's childcare available.
There's definitely childcare. Now, if you have children 10 or under, when you register, we ask you to check that off so we have enough help. But when you register your child, they'll come and have dinner with us as well. And then their leaders will take them and have, games and a little bit of stuff for them to do so that you as a mom or a dad can really focus on your group. Your child's well cared for. They've been fed. You don't have to do dishes. You don't have to do dishes. You're done. You get to go home and put them to bed. But 10 and under childcare, and just let us know when you register.
So Kyle, you're a leader in the church. You're a lay reader. Been involved with St. Luke's for many, many years.
Yep.
Why do you do Alpha? I mean, I saw you as a leader last spring, and I thought, well, Kyle, we have our players group. You're an actress, but why Alpha?
I started by taking Alpha. First of all, when we found St. Luke's, it was really the caveat, the entrance was St. Luke's preschool, which I got to put
which a lot of folks.
I got to give, raise the roof to the preschool because it's an amazing place, and it gave us our church home. So when I took Alpha, I was so struck by the fact that whether you're a practicing Christian or whether you're new to the faith or whether you're questioning, you will grow. You'll grow as a person. You'll grow if you're already a Christian. So you don't have to be a St. Luke's member. You don't have to be a Christian.
Which I love about that.
Anybody in the community is welcome, and we really want anybody. But the thing is, I was so impacted by that opportunity that I wanted to be a leader. And so it's really fun. The leadership team, we do everything. Logistics, and like the Hog Heaven guys that cook dinner, or restaurants that step up.
Right.
So I just love that atmosphere of teamwork and loving on other people.
Well, and that's why you're on WHHI, to let our community know that it starts October the 5th. You need to
Register
go
now.
and register now.
Yep.
It is open to anyone that's questioning, maybe doesn't have faith or already has faith but wants it to be strengthened.
Indeed.
And so Alpha is for you.
It's for all of us. Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Robyn.
Kronz.
Thank you.
It's good
That
to
was
have you
awesome.
on the show. That was fun.
Thank you so much.
And we'll be right back with the Daily News. Don't go away.